Hi there, everyone. You're on the Save the World channel. Today, I'm going to tell you a story. Hope you enjoy it. It happened in early summer, when dawn was just beginning to gild the treetops, and the air was filled with freshness and promise of a new day. Two fishermen, Ivan and Mikhail, went to a pond to satisfy their passion for fishing and quiet rural life. Their usual ritual was to arrive early in the morning, set up on the shore, and patiently await luck in the form of a large catch. The pond was surrounded by dense forest and only the cries of birds and splashing water broke the silence. While Ivan prepared bait, Mikhail walked along the shore to find a good fishing spot. On the other side of the pond among reeds, he noticed some unusual movement. As Mikhail got closer, he saw something alive floundering in the water. It was a young fawn whose muzzle seemed deformed at first glance. Coming even closer, the fisherman noticed the cause of its distress. The fawn's head was stuck in a tin can and it was trying in vain to get out, not seeing anything around. Without wasting any time, Mikhail called Ivan. They realized that the fawn could not get out on its own and immediately discussed a rescue plan. Mikhail, being more agile and knowing how to swim, stripped down to his underwear and carefully approached the poor animal. The fawn was incredibly exhausted and afraid of the man's approach and began to struggle, which only worsened its situation. Ivan started talking to it in a soothing voice to distract its attention. After several tense minutes, Mikhail managed to wrap his arms around the fawn, keeping its head above water. Ivan brought a small knife from the car and, with his hand trembling with excitement, began carefully cutting through the metal, trying not to hurt the animal. Fortunately, the chain gave way and, a moment later, the fawn freed from its collar blinked, seeing light for the first time in a long time. It was exhausted, its eyes wandering with fear and confusion, but its strength returned with every breath of fresh air. The fishermen gently took the fawn to shore and fed it a piece of bread that they fortunately had with them. The fawn greedily ate for the first time, gaining strength to stand up on its own. Mikhail and Ivan looked at it with relief and pride. Their morning catch wasn't about fish, it was about saving lives, an equally valuable accomplishment. The fawn stood for a while, looking at its rescuers, and then rushed into the forest. The fishermen stood on the shore for a long time, discussing the incident, realizing how fragile and helpless the world of wildlife can be without human intervention. This story quickly spread throughout the village, and soon the entire neighborhood decided to organize cleanup days to clear forests and ponds of garbage. People realized how important it was to protect nature and take care of those who could not ask for help. And in honor of the rescued fawn, the pond was renamed Lake of Redemption as a symbol of hope and kindness in the most hopeless situations. Hey guys! If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. And also, subscribe to our channel where we post new stories every day.